Thank you so much for stopping by today for this video. I'm sorry it took me so long to get a new video up. I've been redecorating my dining room. So needless to say, I've been kind of a mess because I've been refinishing the walls with plaster and then priming and sealing after taking down all the wallpaper. So it was a big chore, and it's finally all sealed and primed and ready to start the next process on it. So I thought I'd take a little time out and make a few videos for you guys. Today is going to be the Balm, and it was on Hot Look about 2-3 weeks ago, and I did post on my Facebook page and all of that, so hopefully you guys got to take advantage of the sale too. And if there's ever sales like that that I'm aware of, be sure you are on my Facebook page so that you can find out about sales and things like that, as well as posts from me. And I really enjoy reading all of your guys' posts on there too, so feel free to share as well. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and see what I got from the Balm. So the first thing that I got is a blush, and it's called Down Boy. And I love the packaging. I do have to say that. A lot of people say that, but I really do like the packaging. It's very retro pinup style. And this is what the packaging comes like. It has a little sleeve over the blush. And then this is what the actual blush looks like. And it's a nice Barbie pink color. It is matte, which I really like. So I'm looking forward to trying this. In keeping with blushes, I did find another blush on there that I wanted to try out, and it's called Frat Boy. And all of their shadows and all of that can also be used as blushes and vice versa. So these can also double as shadows if you wanted them to. That's the packaging. And this one is more like an apricot peachy color, is what I would say just by looking at it. Now, if you're familiar with the Balm's products at all, even if you're like me and don't previously own any, you do realize that they have a lot of really great products out there. Some that have a cult following, basically. This is one of those products, and I was so thrilled to get it at such a discounted price, and it is the Mary Lou Manizer. And this is their highlighter. Also, it can be used as a shadow as well. Let me take this out of the packaging. And that's what it looks like. It's a little compact. It does have a mirror. And then that's what it looks like in the pan. Swatch that. And that's what the swatch looks like. So you can see it on my hand there. I know for me, a lot of times highlighters can be too silvery or stuff like that for my skin tone, and they just stand out way too much. So this is a really great kind of champagne-y gold in it. It has just a little pink, a little gold when I look at it. So I think that this one will definitely work very well for my skin tone when I want to highlight on my face. It will also make a beautiful shadow. And while the getting was good, I decided to go ahead and take advantage of some palettes that they had on Hot Look from the Balm. And the first one that I picked up was Meet Matte. This is their matte palette. And it has a little brush, and then these are all of the shadows that are in there. And it has a nice array. I thought that this would be very complimentary. A great array of different matte colors, and all of the colors are named after a famous matte. So just a good variety of shades and colors. I'll swatch a few of these for you. That's the top row. This is the second row in the palette. And then this is the third row in the palette. I figured this would be a great traveling matte palette because you have a little bit of everything in here. You've got a nice pink, you've got neutrals, you've got like a charcoaly gray color, you've got a deep like eggplant color, a light green, and another neutral. So it would be good accents for an eye look or to create a matte eye look when you're traveling. So that was the main reason that I picked this one up. And then you've got the final item in the haul, and the main reason I was so excited to see the Balm on Hot Look. and it is the Nude Tude palette. I know a lot of you have seen this. Some of you may be unfamiliar with this, but this is a very popular palette from the Balm. It's kind of a spring off from the Naked palettes from Urban Decay, which I have both of those. But this one has a little more variety in the shadows, and I'll show you that. And all of these have nice mirrors in them. So if you look, I did get the naughty version, and I was really excited about that because I did really like the idea of having a naughty version. But you have sassy, it's stubborn, and selfish, and sophisticated, and sexy. And you have serious, and snobby, standoffish, sultry, seductive, silly, and sleek. So I really like the names of the shadows as well. They'll really stand out in your mind, especially when you have a lot of shadows like I do, of different ones that you like. Now, I will say that there is a good variety. There's some browns, some blacks, some mattes, some shimmers. There's some nice gold, some pinks, some corally color basically from the look of it. It's kind of like a peachy coral. And just a nice matte, like white color. And those are the first three on the top. And there's the next three on the top. There's the first three on the bottom. And the first three on the bottom on the right. Just to give you an idea of what they look like swatched. Now, this too is something, I have a trip coming up in August, and I was thinking that this would be a great way to bring a variety of different quality shadows with me, so that I have some shimmers, some mattes, some different variety of colors and things like that in one palette. So we'll see what I end up taking with me when I go, and I'll be sure to let everybody know what I decide to take with me makeup wise. I'm going to the Florida Keys for about a week, week and a half. I'm going to be having some fun with my friends, and then going to the Keys, and then stopping and seeing family. So I'm really looking forward to that trip, and I'm already been thinking about things, you know, since it's a few months away, of what am I going to be taking and things like that. I do find that it's best to plan out what you're taking on an extended trip like that, so that you're not compelled, like I am a lot of times, just to bring everything you possibly can, to really strategically pick out things that are going to give you the maximum benefit, since we'll be doing a variety of things both inside and out, in nature, at the beach. I do need to have a variety of things with me. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing my stuff that I got from the Balm very quickly here, and I will be posting more videos very soon. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and knock out a few videos for you guys so that I have them, so I don't end up in the same situation where I'm covered in paint. So I will see you all again very soon, and thank you for joining me. Bye!